Snygga man, det var riktigt deal, boss.
Bertzit, die was hier goed zo, dat naar Bush, hier naar een voorbeeld hoe staan zit.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are playing SpongeBob SquarePants, the cancelled game. So I'm just telling you straight up, this is me after I played this game, right? I had to do a completely different intro because I thought this game was going to be very short and for the short gameplay, but no, it's not. It has to be a longer gameplay because this is a rabbit hole of a game that made me absolutely fucking crazy. Yeah. So, with that said, roll the tape. Okay then, load in, okay.
Hey there, kids. I am SpongeBob SquarePants, and welcome to SpongeBob SquarePants the game.
But before we begin the game, we just want to tell you some very important things first.
This game is not suitable for underage children or those who are easily disturbed.
So please be careful. Okay, now on to the games.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That was relatively easy, I suppose. Plankton's evil scheme. Okay. Any reason he's just shaking on the screen? Okay, that was unexpected. Error. Failed to respawn character Plankton. Restart. Okay. Okay.
Snygga man, det var riktigt deal, boss.
Bertzit, die was hier goed zo, dat naar Bush, hier naar een voorbeeld hoe staan zit met zit.
Snygga snabruksvab, nops, med varme snabruksvab, nops, med snyggrade.
Okay. Okay. Patrick's Krabby Patty Madness. Okay. What does this have to do with SpongeBob? Bro, how do I move? Oh, okay. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Okay. Failed to load death animation. Restart and level instead. What? Why? I done it. That wasn't very fair, was it? Well, that wasn't fair at all. This is just so difficult because you can't go fully down, right? Yeah, like you press the down button, that's what happens, right? So you kind of gotta like do it at an angle. Especially if you got one of them after you, you're fucked. Quite literally. And yes, I have noticed the thing in the corner has had his eyes blacked out. And also, it's talking about the death animation, and I did beat it, so I don't know why it's saying I died, and why it seems to have taken that. Oh! Bro, what do I do here? This isn't good. What the hell? Bro, I thought this game was gonna be a couple seconds long. Well then, let's play. No? 666 anti sponge. This is creepy. This is real fucking creepy. Okay. Is that supposed to be a hand and maybe an eye? Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm presuming there's 4 levels to this. This is a hell of a lot more. So originally this was going to be in the short gameplay series, but I'm going to have to make a new intro now. This is kind of weird and creepy and well made. Like, I'm not going to lie, the page, each page, it wasn't well presented, but this is hella good. So let's figure this out. Oh great, file name squidward.chr not found. So what do we do here if that is the case? Oh god, we didn't even get any instructions on this one, bro. It's a serious crime to buy pirated games, and we people at Nickelodeon and Sega don't tolerate this. Please return this game to your local store now and get a refund. I didn't steal this, bro. Like, this isn't like one of those games where you can go out of it and go back into it and it'll work. This is online. So, how do I continue? So, I've tried about everything here, and I refuse to believe this is the ending. Like, this seemed to have a great concept. Like, you know, you started with the plankton bit, then you started with the Patrick bit, and then Squidward, and then initially SpongeBob. Like, I don't know, this seems really weird. Do I restart the page? What happens? Like, I'm just gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. Well then, let's play. Okay, so we're about where we are now.
You will die in my hands.
Apparently so. So we're about exactly where we were before. Weird thing is I just don't understand this next part. Is this something to do with what I just said? No. There's something else here. What? Why would they have that just then? That was never in any other part. That said something. That said something. That definitely said so. How on earth can you do something like that? Remix something backwards. Way to do this. I know there is. I know there is. These types of games never end just like that. Right? I don't care what anyone says. There's gotta be a way. Gotta be. How is what we gotta figure out. You can't. It always puts you to here. That there's definitely something more. I'll be back with you guys. I'm adamant to sort this out. I know there was something there. If I gotta go into my editing first and figure that out, I'm gonna do it. What if we take the reverse effect off? Right. If we take the reverse effect off and then try and hear what it says when it's not in reverse. Okay, so now, see, now I'm feeling pretty stupid because that makes more sense. I heard 2 of the words, try again. Don't try again. Don't try again. Well, so we're not supposed to press try again. We wait. Don't try again. This part here, right, yeah, is after the whole scenario, and then it goes to the play scene. where you're supposed to press the play button to play the game. And it says don't play again. Don't try again. Don't try again. It's saying. See, am I overthinking this? Because I do have the tendency to overthink things, but I really feel like this is something. Like, why put that there? Like, why put this little scene that wasn't in the first 2 goes in there if you didn't have a reason for putting it in there? What if we go through this again, and then when we get to that point, we just don't do nothing? We wait. Hopefully something will happen, right? Do you know what also is a weird thing for me, right? Yeah, everything else in that scenario is backwards. Like, this is why it just, like that's why I instantly went to my video editor to reverse this, the language, because I initially thought it was backwards, right? So why put one scene in between all the backwards audio, right? Yeah, where just to tell people don't try again. I played enough of these games to know that there's something more. And if there isn't something more, then this person has done very well in presuming that there is more to this game. And if there isn't, I'll be disappointed. So here we just instantly die. I done all of them, and I literally, it just killed me anyway. So it gave me that screen. Although I did just realise that the score continues each level. Maybe there's a particular score you have to get. See this one? That kills you no matter what. You can't do anything different there. I'm just gonna wait it out because just for a minute. Yeah, it just restarted. Restarts the ominous music, so this is where we get the don't try again bit. Which is why it's weird to me. Don't try again. That's cryptic as fuck. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, don't try again. What do I do? Wait here, just do this. Wait for whatever's gonna happen. The audio just stopped. Unlike before, where it looped. This time it just stopped. How long do you wait in these scenarios? Honestly, I don't know, like, because some games have gone above and beyond to keep you from going to the next level. Look at Courage. But I don't know. Like, I just don't understand the concept of a game where, like, they would do Plankton, they would do Patrick, then they would do Squidward, but they wouldn't do SpongeBob. The whole protagonist of the game, they would not do him. Nah. I just can't see it. I can't. Like, there's more to it. I really hope there's more to it, because if there's more to this, right, yeah, this is a fucking long con and a half, I tell you that, because I've been hooked in. I'm hooked in. Like a game that shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. I'm doing shit like this. Right, so I've been waiting here for at least 3 minutes. Nothing. Just, I don't see the purpose. Do I wait out this bit? It's telling me not to try again. Right, it's telling me not to try again. So click now, play. It's saying right there. Right, so why don't you do the opposite? And you don't click now. You wait for something different. Something more. Like, the issue is how cryptic this is. Look at it. Look at this page. Like, this is... I don't usually go for games like this, right? Because it looks like there's been no effort put in. But in this case, right, it feels like it's cryptic. It feels like there's more to it. And I can't figure it out. Like, the English here, this is a lost game I found on the deep web. According to the site I found this game was released in mid-2005 called SpongeBob SquarePants the Game. And it was a mini game, and beta testers said the game was cursed by an entity called, it's a different version of Nickelodeon, so enjoy. So, I don't know. This is annoying. I've been here, I've been trying to figure it out, and look, right, yeah, firstly, kudos to the developer, because she's got me thinking. I presume it's a she because it says Anna Games, right? She's got me really thinking about this game, really thinking about this game, because this shouldn't be the ending to a game like this, right? I play games like this. I put this on the pedestal of things like Amanda or flipping Courage, because it has the distinct variations of the game, right? And there seems to be more to it, but for some reason there is nothing to it, and I don't know if it's supposed to be that. I don't know if there's a specific point in this game where I'm supposed to be like, okay, yeah, that is something, and I need to do something different here. You press it, and then it just gives you this. It's a serious crime to buy a pirated game, or to buy pirated games. And we people at Nickelodeon and Sega don't tolerate this. Please return this game to your local store now and get a refund. There is more to it. Please, there's every instinct in my body, in my bones, are telling me that there's something different. This is deflating me. See, I still got the game in the background, but I'm like looking at her past games, seeing what her style is, and it's the same type of thing. You know, Sonic the Lost Port, Mario, EXE 2021 Remake HTML5 edition. These follow the traits, and I haven't played these, so I don't know, but EXE games, they're some of the most lore-rich games you could play, because they're so creepy and weird, and they're on characters that I think this is where we gotta leave it. I'm gonna go crazy, and I will come back to this if there is, because I'm going to comment on this, and I am asking her if there is more, because I want to know there is more, because there has to be more. You don't put that much effort into something, you know, something even so small as the don't try again. Like, there's more. Sorry for ranting, guys. I'm like, these are the type of games that get me, and I don't mean like get me in a bad way. I mean get me in a good way. I mean like they push my brain, and they make me feel like shit. Like that isn't a game that should end there. Like, that's what we can agree on right now, right? That is not a game that will in any way or so end at that point. Right, I'd said it, the style and trope, right, yeah, of what they were going to do, right, yeah. They started with Plankton, then they started with then they started with Patrick, and then they went on to Squidward, and then the logical last person, or hell, if you wanted to put more people in there like Mr. Krabs, then sure, but the logical person that you would go to after that, because of that screen where they showed through, and the fact that it's a SpongeBob creepy game, is SpongeBob. You would go for SpongeBob, right or wrong? right? So the fact that we have got to this point and there's just little kinks telling me, so that there's clogs in my brain going, bro, this isn't right. This isn't the ending. There's something here. I need to figure it out. And then my brain goes, and I keep going and going and going and going and going, and I keep overthinking it. Hopefully, the developer can really help me out here, because this is gonna make me go crazy, pretty much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video regardless. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button to be notified for all my videos that go up next. Also, be sure to hit that like button. Please give me a comment, and please just soothe my sanity a bit. Please just tell me that I'm not being crazy, or I'm not overthinking things, because I really I did not expect that. I did not expect this. I expect more. I don't know if that's what the developer does, or she brings the game out and then she adds more to it later, like maybe Amanda does. But this was a middle point to end, not an end point to end. Thank you anyway, guys, and bye bye.